All right, so good morning. I'm gonna do my my check-in in a little bit. I was running late today, so look at this box. There's a shelf in here. Weighs 400 pounds. We're gonna have to move this fucking thing, so that should be fun. We'll see. This one's a little bit smaller. I don't think it weighs as much. So anyways, yeah, good morning. I'll do my check-in around lunchtime. Oh, hang on. Gotta do the usual. My favorite room. Hey. Look at that. We're a little bit behind, so it's 12 and I'm eating because I need food and we ain't missing meals. So yeah, that's basically what we're doing for now. I'll be back. I'll do a full check-in after. No, don't worry. Maybe. Yeah, I should. And I'm bored sitting here all by myself. So my weight this morning was 199 point, I don't know what, because I always forget to check the point. It was 199 point something. That's actually down a couple of pounds from Monday, which is okay because I don't want to gain a whole bunch of fat at once. I'm not quite sure if I'm getting my calories bang on this week because Monday I realized I bought hamburger pork when I bought what I thought was beef. This week I bought there we go, I bought hamburger and pork mix. So yeah, so that may be affecting my weight a little bit because it's not full beef. So we'll see. I only have today's meals left and Saturday's meals left, and then all that's gone. So I'm gonna actually go tonight and pick up more just beef, not pork and beef, because all the pork and beef's gone anyways. I still have a little bit of frozen hamburger left, but I'm kind of saving that for reserve for a day that I fall behind, so I can just take it out at night and yeah, and yeah, take it out at night and let it defrost and use it the next day. My meals are going great. My meals, except for I keep forgetting to drink the orange juice until like later in the day, so it's not really spread out. So I'm doing like 4 ounces with dinner and the 4 ounces at bedtime, which isn't part of the meal. So I bought little containers that I can put 6 ounces in, so I can put my 4 ounces of orange juice in those containers every day before I leave. Yeah, because I want to make sure I get that. And baby carrots, I went and bought baby carrots, so I have baby carrots to eat this week, and then when I got home they were all fucking slimy and smelled weird, so I haven't been using those. So tonight I'm gonna have to get baby carrots too. I have to get more chicken broth because I used all my chicken broth while I was cooking my meals for this week. But this week has definitely been the easiest so far for meals because I'm not having to make a bunch of meals or make 3 days and then a break, and then make 3 days and then break. So I'm gonna make sure on Sunday that I throw my meals back together again, so it just makes life a little bit easier. Turn off the air conditioner, it's probably super fucking annoying. Sorry. So yeah, so meals have been super easy this week, except for I keep messing up the orange juice. And I guess the cranberry juice, because I'm mixing the cranberry juice in with one of the orange juices, but I'm getting my cranberry juice in the morning. And I'm gonna have to have my egg meal later in the day today because I ran out of eggs too yesterday, so egg meal is gonna have to be later in the day today after I'm done all, I guess, my pork and hamburger and all that other stuff. So yeah, I don't know where my driver is, so yeah, I'm just kind of hanging out. So yeah, that's what's going on for meals, and weight's going good. Kids have been pretty good this week, except for Aislinn. Aislinn actually got herself grounded most nights because she can't behave at camp, and Grace was grounded last night and the night before because she was in trouble too. So yeah, they've been in a kind of a little bit of an off mood, probably because they're not used to doing the camp things, but the kids are going good. And yeah, they just have to finish up their timeouts. And tonight's family night, so that'll be nice. That gives everybody a little bit of a break from everything they've been doing, and we get to eat some junk food because tonight is cheat meal night, and that's always lovely. I actually don't know what we're having for family night tonight, so I'm gonna have to figure that out when we go grocery shopping to get hamburger and baby carrots and chicken broth. Back broken. So yeah, that's just a little bit of a check-in for now. I'm not quite sure. I always like to pop back in every once in a while when I remember stuff and just kind of fill you in a little bit more. Oh, training. Yeah, training's been, just keep peeking over because I'm fucking just sitting here waiting. He's in the liquor store, and I don't drink, so I don't go in the liquor store. I don't drink at all because drinking for me is not a good thing. I just keep drinking and drinking and I can't stop, so I don't drink at all. I've had one sip since I was 18. My mom was like, try this, and I've tried like a sip of this root beer thing she bought. So yeah, I don't drink at all. But training this week is going really fucking good. My calves are sore. Oh, here we go. My calves are sore, and my shoulders weren't as sore as I'd hoped they'd be, but that's all right. And yeah, so I had to train Thursday instead of Wednesday, and then I'm going Saturday and Sunday. to do chest to back and arms. So yeah, that's training for this week. Calves are sore. I'm ready for a bit because we're finally gonna move. I just thought I'd do this after I ate, and he's just kind of poking around the liquor store. All right, see you in a bit. Okay, so back to training. So training's, as I said, training's gone really good this week. My calves are sore as fuck. I also forgot to mention that every single one of my lifts have gone up. Oh, I knew that was gonna happen. I just stopped at home. I got bored. Well, not really bored. I went for my break because I like to just leave and go for my break. So yeah, that's what I did. So all my lifts has gone up. All my lifts have gone up 5 to 20 pounds. 20 pounds for legs and then like 5 for side raises so far. I'm hoping tomorrow that I'm not very good at bench, so that probably won't go up, but I'm hoping that my lat pull goes up a few pounds. I think I was stopping at, it was either 110 or 130. I'd have to look at the machine to know, but yeah, I'm getting a little bit stronger during this, so that's good. I didn't really think I would get much stronger. I just kind of thought I'd be sore all the time, which I'm pretty sore all the time. But yeah, apparently I might get a little bit stronger, and then hopefully that'll tie into what I'm gonna do next for, I guess, the not for the rest of my transformation, for a little bit of my transformation here. Yeah, so I think for like 2 months after this, maybe 3, I'm just gonna get into lifting really fucking heavy so I get a little bit stronger. And then the same, I'm gonna do holy fuck, I'm gonna do hypertrophy training too on the days that I do my heavy lifting. That way I can still keep the size of my muscle and hopefully make it a little bit denser and a little bit harder and make myself a little bit stronger. So then when I go back into a hypertrophy phase, I'll be stronger, and then I can get a little bit bigger while I'm a little bit stronger, if that makes any sense. Probably not, because I'm always super fucking lost when I'm trying to explain these things. So yeah, so after this is going to be, I've got the rest of this week and then just 2 weeks after that. It's only a 4-week training program. My first week was just a warm-up one. So that's about where I am for training. And if I think of anything else besides training and stuff like that, I'll pop back on here. Jeez. Take a breath. I'll pop back on here and I'll do some more. And if not, then I'll be back in a little while and I'll do my outro. All right. Okay, I'm back at work and I'm back on here because I'm an idiot and I don't ever talk about my sleep. Sleep's really important for growth, so I try and get as much as I can. I try to be in bed by 10 o'clock because I usually wake up around 6. You want to be getting your sleep and be getting all your hormones in balance and in check, like your growth hormone and whatever other hormones really get released overnight. So yeah, so sleep's super important, but my sleep hasn't been very good this week, so I've been kind of like groggy and foggy and a little bit grumpy, and then the girls weren't acting very well, so that made me a little bit grumpy too. But I'm doing really well on staying on track, even though I'm getting 4 hours if I'm lucky. Well, I guess I got like 6 a couple of nights, and then yeah, the rest has been just like 4-hour nights. I haven't been sleeping very well, which is super important. So I may actually have to get a med adjustment for my sleeping stuff, because yeah, I'm not sleeping properly again. I'm having really bad nightmares and I'm waking up in the middle of the night covered in sweat. So yeah, I have night terrors. They're not fun. And then yeah, after I have one, I have a little bit of trouble falling back asleep. So I'm gonna have to look into having my meds adjusted so that I can get proper night's sleep, so I can get growing a little bit better. So yeah, I thought I'd just jump on here. I don't talk about sleep very often, but I don't sleep very well. And yeah, because of the night terrors, I get woken up a lot. And then it depends if Aislinn has a nightmare, then I get woken up, or if Grace can't sleep in, then we're getting up at 5. So yeah, so the 2 weeks before this, so I guess the first I want to call it a training week. It's not a training week. My week I used to get back into things, and then last week were actually really good sleep weeks. I slept probably like 7 or 8 hours a night, but yeah, this week it's just not going very well. So I'm a little bit foggy and groggy and grumpy, and I don't mean to be, but it happens. That's why I'm kind of like bleh, bleh, bleh. And yeah, so I just thought I'd jump on here and do that before I go in. I'm on my way into work. A big ass box. This is what came in it. Well, not that stuff, just this. All right, I am on my last break, and I'm probably actually gonna go warm up some food here in a few minutes because it's getting close to 4 o'clock. All right, well, it's 3:30, and then I'll warm up some food in about a half an hour and eat it at 4, and then I'm out of here shortly after that. We don't have much to do. We've just been moving stuff around. We went to Napanee, and we went to Bath, and we delivered a chair and a couch, and then we moved around some of those big ass shelves. And so I am back, and I have more incoherent thoughts for everybody. So now let's talk cardio. Cardio's been see, I just do it all the time. Let's talk cardio. Cardio's been going well. There we go. And I've been getting in at least 2 of my walks. I could probably get in 3, but some mornings it's hard to get up, eat breakfast, get all the kids ready, and then get out the door. They get the girls there on time, and then get to work on time. So I've been getting 2 of them in, mainly after lunch and after dinner, or sometimes it's after dinner and then after my last meal. I'll just walk for about 10 minutes. I don't really like to do that because it wakes me back up. What else? Feeder sets are going great. I've been getting my feeder sets in every night, 100 twists and 100 back and forth curls. I guess that's how you would explain it, is a back and forth curl. Yeah, so that's been going great. I don't really have much more to say today, except for I'm going to eat here soon, and then I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go get those babies. We're going to get a few groceries, and then we're going to start family night. I'm not quite sure what we're having for family night. And oh yeah, my hunger. Ooh, we haven't talked about my hunger. My hunger is ferocious lately. I'm hungry nonstop, like I usually am when I'm dieting. I had this problem last week where I'm just fucking hungry, and I just want to be a hungry hippo and eat everything. But we can't do that because then I'll be fucking 300 pounds again. Well, I've never been 300. I've been 265 though, and that was really fat. I should say, I gotta find pictures someday of when I thought I was building a lot of muscle and bulking, and then when you cut off, you're like, well, I gained about a fucking 100 pounds of fat like an idiot. So yeah, so I'll see someday if I can find some of those pictures and throw them up with, show you what I look like then, and then what I look like right before I had stopped training. Like when I was training back really hard before everything happened and life kind of fell apart, and then I went to being a single parent for 6 years. I should see if I can find a picture of that and throw that in there too, and then I should throw a picture of me now, and then you'll all see what I kind of look like around New Year's when I start to cut down. And hopefully my cut goes really good this year and I have some really nice abs. I've never really had abs before, so that would be nice. So yeah, that's it for the day. Hunger's crazy. I just want to eat nonstop. Diet's going good, training's going good, feeder sets going good, everything's going great. Hopefully the girls are in a good mood tonight. I will catch you all Monday for my check-in, and you won't have to look at my ugly face very much for the rest of the weekend. Peace.